Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Cal from Working with Resonance, and this is a tarot reading. It's a melting pot of different frequencies, different energies right in this moment. So I thought we'd grab the tarots and see what messages come through. Maybe we'll get a picture of what activations are taking place at the moment. Um, Zodiac wise, main energies activated at this time are Aries, Libra, Pisces, Taurus, and Capricorn. Pretty much everything is in activation, including the Earth. Um, but these are the dominant frequencies presenting right at this time. Okay, let's just whoop, straight onto the floor. All right, we're done reading off the floor. That's the deal. Nine of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Okay, Nine of Cups is the desire. Yes, Neptune frequencies coming through here as well. Contentment, happiness, balance, flow, a sense of freedom. It's beautiful. Sit in it for a while. The challenge here, though, is seeing past or beyond the perception of pain, sadness, sorrow, restriction, constraint, feeling like you're selling your soul just to survive. This is the feeling that's engulfing whoever is resonating with this reading. So the challenge here, or the opportunity, if we turn it around that way, the opportunity that we have over the next few days is to find another way. It's not even something we need to go looking for. It's going to land right at our feet. So you could be receiving a knock on the door, a phone call, text message, snail mail, some kind of communication straight to your door that's going to change everything here, it feels. Is it going to achieve the Nine of Cups? Is it going to achieve that sense of satisfaction, fulfillment, freedom, contract? Three of Pentacles, bringing something into form. The contract here is transformation. It's also an instant manifestation of selling your soul to the devil that I spoke of previously. Okay. Getting caught up in the external details. Three Pentacles. This is the current manifestation. The focus is on the external, probably on money or on responsibilities, obligations. Possibly quite heavy on the mind. Could be obsessing over it even. Not because you're wanting to, it's just your mind doesn't ever seem to let go of it. Now, the transformation and rebirthing is almost at a completion. And I'm getting a sense for someone um, of facing every obstacle, um, every person that's caused you harm, and not, it doesn't even touch the sides, if that makes sense. It's like I can't really put the feeling into words. It's not egoic. It's a very humble, very kind of soft feeling, but intense, very intense at the same time. There's this revelation of your authenticity. Everything else has been stripped away. And in being fully you, you don't have the fears that other people have taught you to have, that you've acquired from the external, where you've always got that voice in your head about how you look or what someone else is thinking, or judgment, right? But there's nothing to judge. There's nothing to judge here, because you are as you are. There's no performance. There's no role playing. There is no mask wearing. There is freedom on a level that goes well, well beneath the surface. There's turbulence, though. There's two different perspectives trying to fight each other. Yeah, this came out, I think, in the energy outlook. Saturn and Neptune, when they meet, coming in uh, with the preconceived ideas of previous meetings, or stereotyping of who and what they are. Coming into this meeting, they're both argy-bargy, trying to be the dominant force or the dominant energy. But what's happening as the conjunction activations unfold is a, a dissipation, that duality, that arguing, the fighting, the need for dominance falls away here. And particularly, and possibly only for you as an individual. But no one else, you don't need anyone else to have the same view as you, because your perspective, your way, your authenticity is where happiness is. And the experience of the freedom of that happiness is addiction breaking. It is severing the attachments. Not that you have, interesting, the way that they put this is, it's not you holding on to the acquired beliefs and values. It's the energy from all of those that have put those beliefs and values, ingrained them in you. It's their energy that's got the attachment. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, there's communication coming. The sword of truth. The sword of truth here. And yes, did present as Michael handing you a gift of wisdom, it feels, which allows you to see through the illusion. Interesting, yeah. So the illusion referred to here, symbolically, is the communication that is false, or communication that is not aligned, right? The words, the actions, behaviors that are not aligned with your happiness. To discern here the difference. But regardless, there is communication coming through, and you are being granted, it feels the sort of wisdom, kind of feels like it's a different level. A different level, yes, moving beyond the terminology of truth, potentially into wisdom. So that's our background here for what's unfolding from the activations of this witch's brew of frequencies that we're sitting in, or that we're absorbing at the moment as it moves through us. So what's next? What else? What question? Someone's asking what's the one on the floor. Don't read from the floor. That's the deal with my guides. They do that to get my attention, to give me a heads up. Yeah, the way we work together. It is the way we work together. 8 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, Temperance. If you've been waiting for money, if you've been waiting for a job, if you've been waiting for success, if you've been waiting for financial freedom, 8 of Pentacles. Sit tight. Sit tight, because part of this communication coming in is a balancing of the books and then some, not only in balance but in growth. And we mentioned St. Michael. Providing guidance and assistance. Yes, interestingly, holding that up and bringing that message through, it brings through a sense of the cleansing of Saturn. I don't feel like Saturn is the only one that's going to be cleansed of the residues and the storylines that have been attached, that have been applied to Saturn. Not from within Saturn, but applied to those who judge and watch and label. So there is a cleansing here. Same white light. Same white light as the sword of truth. It's just the meaning, the definition applied to the word truth is very distorted, and it gets battered and bruised the more that it's shown that it's misunderstood. But as I said, I don't think it's only Saturn that's getting a full-on cleanse here. It's just that's the information in regards to Saturn as we move towards the Saturn-Neptune conjunction. There's a rebalancing through Capricorn frequencies. Oh, yes. Did someone ask for freedom? Did someone ask for freedom, excitement, exhilaration, adventure, a sense of satisfaction, success, achievement? It's here. It's here, and it comes into the awareness through refocusing or shifting from the frequency of truth to the frequency of wisdom. That does literally shine a whole new light on things. Yes, yes, yes. The magician. Yes, it is a witch's brew. That came to me when I was picturing the melting pot when I was preparing for the reading. Um, and then the term witch's brew arrived. Yes, it is a witch's brew. And the guidance coming through here in the preparation of it is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal, yes. Plenty of solar flares, solar energies, solar activations, source codes coming through those solar activations, solar flares, through the light is such an intense time. It is such an intense time energetically, and for many of us, we are told to wait. We can see the light, we can feel the light, we can glimpse the lightness of authenticity. And yet, there is still something that's holding us back from achieving the dream. I do feel that this is the illusion of Neptune, that there isn't really anything holding us back. It's just that we think there is. It's a thought, nothing more. There is nothing physical holding us back. Ace of Wands, no. There is nothing holding us back. 0 degrees, 44 minutes, I think it is, or 45 minutes. Aries is where Neptune and Saturn are meeting. Yes. Yeah, prepare. Prepare by being in the observation space, in the observer space, in zero storylines and narratives, zero concepts, zero schemas, no words, simply in observation, no interpretation, no translation, no storylines, no narratives, simply in space as a spark of light, in observation. No action, no interference. How do we pass through this conjunction with least amount of turmoil and trauma? That is to just simply be in space, no storylines, nothing. Let them go. Yeah, let them let them go. Allow your guides to assist. Ask them to. They won't be able to intervene on your behalf unless you do ask them to. Five of Swords, there is some intense clarity coming through here. The release of the old self, the old identity, the old beliefs and the old values, and rebirthing into form from authenticity as you were created before any influence, before any lessons, before any imposed discipline, coming into form, rebirthing. a whole new way of perceiving of self coming through here. Yes, there is Page of Wands. And very soon, the freedom of being you will be your normal state of being. Wow, that's pretty intense, isn't it? It is. That's where I'm asked to leave it for now. If you would like to know how all of these frequencies are manifesting through you, or how some of your current circumstances are related to these frequencies, just check out the description box below. All the information that you need for a personal reading or a personal chat is in there. Thanks for being here. Bye for now.